What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Thriller, and welcome everyone to me doing this naming 81 video games where it tends to, well, this particular game, Sega Genesis Classic Game Console. So let's not waste any time, let's get right into it, folks. Here we go. And by the way, just a heads up here, there may be some games in here that I don't know of and never heard before, and I never played them before. But there are games that I may have played before, but in different consoles, because for one thing, I was always a fan of Nintendo. I was always big on Nintendo. I was always a Nintendo guy more than I ever was a Sega. I'm not saying that Sega wasn't my cup of tea. Sega was my cup of tea. Pertains to Sonic the Hedgehog games and everything, and other games pertains to Sega. With different type of consoles or different type of Sega devices and everything. Just never I was not into Sega that much until later on. Where it seems to Sega no longer being around, where it seems to making consoles. The last console they made was Sega Dreamcast. It's stinking. Just saying. But yeah. So there may be games I'm not familiar with and games I never played before. I played games, Sega games before when I was a child with my cousins. Don't remember most of the games of it, other than Booger Man and some baseball game that I always love playing. And I had a lot of fun doing it too as well. Back when I was younger and all that, and it was awesome, amazing. So yeah, I'll let you know what games that I'm familiar with and I did play. Just in case. So here we go. Let's not waste any time. Number 1, Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle. Excuse me. Never heard of it. Number 2, Alien Storm. Never heard of it. Number 3, Altered Beast. Altered Beast. Never heard of it. Number 4, Arrow Flash. Never heard of it. Number 5, Bonanzi Brothers. Never heard of it. Number 6, Colons. I don't know, but never heard of it. And there's also number 3 here of Columns. I'm assuming that's how I pronounce it. I can't remember this word of it whatsoever. So whatever. But that was number 7. Number 8, Comics Zone. Never heard of it. Number 9, Crackdown. Never heard of it. Number 10, Decap Attack. Never heard of it. Number 11, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I never heard of Dr. Robotnik having his own video game, let alone something that's being called Mean Bean Machine. But basically never played it, never heard of it. So whatever. Number 12, E-SWAT, or Ilwat maybe, but whatever. City Under Siege. Never heard of it. Number 13, Eternal Champions. Never heard of it. Number 14, Fatal Elaborate. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Number 15, Frankie. Never heard of it. Number 16, Gain Ground. Never heard of it. Number 17, Golden Axe. Never heard of it. Number 18, Golden Axe 2. Never heard of it. Number 19, Golden Axe 3. You know the answer to that one. Never heard of it. Number 20, Jewel Master. I may have heard of it, but I've never played it. So, there you go. But I will get a chance to play it now. So, whenever I can. Number 21, Kid Charmeleon. or Kid Charmeleon. Maybe that's how I pronounce it, but this game itself, never heard of it. Number 22. Fantasy Star 3. Generations of Doom, never heard of it. Uh, Fantasy Star 2, never heard. Obviously, you know the answer to that, never heard of it. Ristar, Rastar maybe, I don't know, but you gonna know the answer to that one. Never heard of it. Number 25, Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi. Never heard of it. I heard the name of Shinobi before, but as far as the game, never heard of it. Number 26, Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master. You know the answer of this already? Never heard of it. Number 27, Sonic and Knuckles. I heard of it, but I've never played before though. So, number 28, Sonic Spinball. I've never heard of Sonic Spinball, so there you go. I have no memory of it either, so. But I do have memory of this one. Number 29, Sonic the Hedgehog. Number 30, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Number 31, The Ooze. Never heard of it. We're back to that now. Number 32, Victor Man. Never heard of it. Number 33, Virtua Fighter 2. Looks familiar. I just never remember playing it though. So, number 34, Shining Force: The Legacy of Great Intense. Never heard of it. Oh, intention. I meant to say, The Legacy of Great Intensity. Intention. The Legacy of Great Intention. That's what I meant to say. Number 35, Shining Force 2, The Ancient Seal. Never heard of it. Number 36, Super Thunder Blade. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Number 37, Adventure in the Park. Never heard of it. Number 38, Cross the Road. Never heard of it. Especially, never heard of a game called Cross the Road. So, oh wait, I'm sorry. I haven't got to 39 yet. 39, Jax P. I guess that's something to do with the vegetable pea. So, and never heard of it. Number 40, Jewel Magic, meant to say. Excuse me. Never heard of it. We're halfway there, folks. Number 34. Curling 2010. Never heard of it. Number 42, meant to say. Plunging Contest. Never heard of it. 43. Wall Breaking. Never heard of it. Where it says wall breaking, I'm assuming they're gonna break down the Berlin Wall during that time. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Number 44. Bubbles Master. Never heard of it. Number 45. Break the Fire Line. Break the Fire Line. Never heard of it. Number 46. Mahjong Solitaire. I heard of the game Solitaire, but when it comes to Sega, I've ever seen it before, so it should be fun. You know, whenever I can do it. Number 47. Warehouse Keeper. Never heard of it. Number 48. Chess. Well, I know what chess is, but I never thought that chess was a video game for the PlayStation. I mean, for the Sega, I meant to say. Excuse me. Number 49. Memory. I have a memory that I never heard of this. 50. Snake. 51. Air hockey. Never heard of it. 52. Spider. Never heard of it. 53. Novel Power, I meant to say. Novel Power, I think that's how I pronounce it, and never heard of it. 54. Mr. Balls. It's a weird name, but never heard of it. 55. Cannon. Never heard of it. 56. Fight or Lose. Never heard of it. 57. Bottle Caps Race. I mean Bottle Taps, I meant to say. Bottle Taps. Bottle Taps Race. Never heard of it. Yeah, a lot of games I never heard of in here. Number 58. Bomber. Never heard of it. 59. Checkers. And the way it looks at it, by the way, it look like checkers that I've never seen before. So maybe it's the same thing like chess 2, and where it's going to be something I've never seen before. Never heard of it. 60. Skeleton Scale. Never heard of it. Hectagonals. I think that's how I pronounce it. And never heard of it. That was 61. 62. Wacko Wolf. Name. Wacko Wolf. Maybe it has something to do with whacking a wolf in the hole, maybe. I don't know. I never heard of it. 63. Mirror Mirror. Mirror Mirror on the Wall. I never heard of it. 64. Panic Lift. Never heard of it. 65. Black Sheep. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Never heard of it. Moving on. 66. Flash Memory. Never heard of it. 67. Brain Switch. Never heard of it. 68. Mega Brain Switch. Never heard of it. 69. Hidden Agenda. Never heard of it. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there to the end. 70. Dinosaur Puzzle. Never heard of it. 71. Dominant Amber. Never heard of it. 72. Hide and Seek. Never heard of it. 73. Duran Formula, meant to say. Never heard of it. 74. Lost World Sudoku. I'm sorry. Lost World Sudoku, meant to say. So yeah, Lost World Sudoku, never heard of it. 75. Meatloaf Rotation, meant to say. Yeah, I was going to say potato, but no. Meatloaf Rotation, and never heard of it. Maya Mastermind, which is number 76, and never heard of it. 77. Beetle Spotting, never heard of it. Yarning Triceratops, and never heard of it. And the final 3 games that I do play, have played in the past, for example, 79, Mortal Kombat, played it. 80, Mortal Kombat 2, played it. And 81, finally, 81, Mortal Kombat 3, played it. And there you go, folks. That was 81 classic video games for the Sega Genesis classic game console. And there you go. And I'm done. So that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. For It's the Natural Born Thriller saying peace on the streets. So y'all stay well, stay safe, take care of yourself, everything that's going on in the world. Love one another. God bless. Live in peace and harmony. I am out of here. Ta-ta for now.